Welcome again. Now it's that time of day when we talk all things sports with Aaron Akerejola. Good to have you.
It's good to be here today. And let's start it off from one beautiful lady. Eniola Bolaji made history as the first African athlete to win gold at the championship in Cartagena. She beat Oksana Kosia of Ukraine 18-21, 21-14, 21-18 at the final in Cartagena. She also qualified for the World Para Badminton Championship in Japan, courtesy of a victory later on in October. Frank Obi, the president of the Badminton Federation of Nigeria, said Bolaji's victory proves that para-badminton can thrive in Nigeria if given the support. Late Bello Oyebanji, the coach of the who discovered Bolaji, was honored with an applause during the medal presentation. Oyebanji died in an accident prior to the championship while trying to secure his visa for the tournament. Now, let's bring in the president of the Badminton Federation of Nigeria to just give us a short word and also, more importantly, talk to us about the Olympics, because we know you're also the vice president of the Nigerian Olympic Committee, with the talks about postponement. Talk to us, how is it shaping up preparation for Nigerian athletes going for the Games in July?
Well, thank you very much, Aaron, for having me. For the preparation of our athletes for the Olympics, I'll tell you that everything is going on according to plan. The speculations about postponement, like you rightly said, I mean, what we have are just speculations. As we speak, facilities are being test run. At the same time, we're having protests on the one hand, and these activities are going on simultaneously. So a decision hasn't been taken yet, and there's nothing to that indication that the Olympics will be postponed. So we are keeping our fingers crossed, and if such a decision, is ever taken, then we'll take it as events unfold. So for now, the Olympics is going on, and preparation of our athletes going on according to plan.
All right, quickly, congratulations to you on what is happening in the badminton circuit. In just 30 seconds, how do you feel after all the sweat, investment that has been put in to ensure this has happened?
We all feel very elated, very happy that our efforts have been crowned with this great achievement by Eniola Bolaji. For us, like I said earlier, it was a kind of mixed feelings. We're happy she won. At the same time, we're all wishing the coach who discovered and trained her were alive. And unfortunately, he passed on in the course of preparing for this championship. But at the end of the day, her victory has become like a kind of consolation for the whole badminton family in Nigeria, and as a matter of fact, in the whole of Africa. Because as we speak, messages are still coming from all over the continent and even across the world. It was a very good thing that she did.
Many thanks to you for taking our time to talk to us this afternoon. Ladies in the studio here, we just spoken to the president of the Badminton Federation, who has actually who doubles as the vice president of the Nigerian Olympic Committee, giving us his own perspective towards the game. There are still talks, as we still speak, clamors that the game be postponed, although the IOC are still defiant, and still their body language says they will still go on.
Well, we're beginning to see protests in some parts of Japan calling for that postponement, but like he said, officials have said the games will go on and they will be safe enough. However, I wanted to comment on Bolaji's victory,
yes,
and I do hope, and since he's here, I do hope that... the president.
Okay, yes.
Since, everybody's taking the glory now, hopefully this is not where Bolaji's case ends. Yes. Nobody, it's just about the win and they forget her. Yesterday was talking about, how we celebrate our own with the Chioma Ajunwa story, special report by our reporter. It's not just about winning this trophy and, presenting that to the world, and nothing is done after that.
But I think he mentioned to me that programs are actually in place, because remember, like I said in my story, that she will be attending a championship, the World Championship in Japan. And we are hoping that since she has taken the world by storm, the eyes will be on her, financial eyes will be on her going into that particular tournament, and certainly she will be able to shine like a million stars. Now, talking about the lady of the moment, let's get to hear from her.
Great.
Talking about Eniola Bolaji. Eniola, it's good to have you today. Congratulations. And how are you feeling? Has your life changed, or are things still normal as they were before you left Nigeria to Spain?
I'm very happy. I'm very grateful to God, and thanks to my late coach.
All right, so I want to find out from you, what has changed in your life since this particular win happened?
It was not very easy at all, but we thank God because it was a very big war. But we thank God for today.
All right, we know that this is your first international outing. Did you feel the pressure playing against people you're not accustomed to and people you don't even have any background knowledge about?
Yes, because this is my own first international and national tournament. And people I went to go and meet there, they have been in this for a long time, so it was not easy at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Eniola, I'd like to ask you, what was your preparation like leading into this tournament?
My preparation was when my coach came to told me now we're going for this tournament. So I start training hard, not to just go and win, no, because I had his champion and people that are there are champions. So I just went there to go and put in my effort. So I was preparing to go there and put in my effort.
Well, congratulations, and we are all happy, for your win. But now that you have everybody's attention, you're in the lights. Are there demands? Are there things you would like to ask of the government, of the federation, to better the sports?
I'll ask the government to provide kits for me and accommodation, and that's all what I need for now.
Think about the list.
That's a good one.
Your list can go on.
That's a good one. Let's talk about the championship that will be coming up very, very soon. In Japan, how are you preparing for that championship? Because we know for sportsmen, when one is done, it's on to the next one. So talk to us about that.
Once I get back to Kwara, I'll go and fully prepared because I'm in the top now. I don't want to come down. I want to be going higher. So when I got home, I'll back to training and fully prepared for the tournament.
Tell us about your love for the game. How did you know you would be a tennis professional player? What was it about the game that drew you?
And it's through my coach, because I don't even think I can do it. But he's only the one that keep telling me, you can do it, you can do more better. Even if sometimes I'll just be discouraged that I cannot do this. But he's the one that give me mentor that, don't worry, you can do it, you can make it. So that was it.
I want to say thank you very much for taking our time to share this particular win with us. It's not just your win, it is Nigeria's win, because not just Nigeria's win alone, it's Africa's win. Right now, you are the top player when it comes to para badminton, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. We know certainly that when you head to Japan, she will shock the world like she did in Spain.
We're rooting for you.
Yeah, we're rooting for you, certainly.
Thank you so much, Aaron.